Andy Purewell for Boxing News. I'm joined by Israil Madrimov in the immediate aftermath of your fight with Terence Crawford. Israel, commiserations, not the result you wanted. What's your reflections on this fight?
Но скажи, какие ощущения после этого боя?
Alhamdulillah, все хорошо. Я все хочу сделать, в ринге сделал. Я думаю, это все достаточно для победы. И я думаю, не проиграл. И хочу, если сделать реванш, я готов всегда.
Alhamdulillah, everything is good. God is great, and everything I wanted to do in the ring, I pretty much did it, and I'm willing to go and to fight the rematch, and I believe that I did enough in this fight to keep my belt, but it's up to judges. They decided this way, but I'm ready for the rematch.
A lot of people online felt you'd done enough to certainly have closer scorecards, if not maybe edge of a fight. How close did you think the fight was?
Онлайн считают, что ты как минимум заслужил ничью, а возможно и выиграл бой. Что ты считаешь? Как ты считаешь, с каким счетом ты выиграл? Как ты видел бой?
Да, в худшем случае я ничья была, я думаю. Ну, я один-два раунда разница, может 3 раунда, может 4 я выиграл. Все раунды я контролировал и показал свой бокс.
To be honest, worst case, I can imagine it's a draw, but I felt that I had maybe 2 points, 3 points up because 2 or 3 rounds up because again, I was controlling the fight. I was landing the better shots and I wasn't getting hit, so I felt that I was winning.
Vadim mentioned in the press conference he wanted fair judging and the fair scorecards. How much of a concern was that for you going into tonight?
Просит честного судейства. Насколько ты переживал, что судейство будет нечестное перед этим боем?
Я перед боем готов был, потому что я всех карьер я такой же бои провел, заслужил, судьи неправильно считали, засудили, а сейчас тоже здесь я вижу такого случая, и перед боем сказали так, что честно судить надо всегда. Ну, я всегда готов драться с лучшими, и я считаю, всегда я лучше, и я всем доказал.
Honestly, in my amateur career, that happened a lot. People will score, the judges will score fight wrong, they will rub boxers from the decisions. And it happens in professional boxing. That's the reason why we pick up that topic at the press conference, because all we want is just a fair shake, like for judges to do their job. Their job is to score the fight. And again, as I said, I believe that I deserve to keep my belt, and I deserve to stay a world champion today. And that was the reason why we pick up that topic on the press conference, because it happens in boxing, and we put everything, on the line in the ring, and we want the fair shake.
Vadim, do you want to add to that, the scorecards?
I don't know. I was just listening, and I was just thinking. I mean, it was a close fight. There's no doubt about it. I didn't say anything up there because I did believe it was a close fight, but Israil was the champion. I think he was landing the bigger punches. I think he was controlling the fight, and I think he was the aggressor in the ring. Crawford had his spurts. He had really good moments, no doubt. I'm not going to exaggerate. But overall, I want to see the CompuBox. I'm curious to see the CompuBox. I'm curious to see the fight tonight on TV. But at the end of the day, there's some judges that like cleaner, bigger landed shots. I mean, if we got one of those, then I think it's obvious. Some judges like the guy to come forward and take the fight to the other guy. I think we've got that one tonight. And there's some judges, I guess, that like when you're on the back foot and kind of trying to defend and jab, kind of like what Algieri did with Provodnikov, who's here. But that leaves a lot of questions always. And I don't know, when you're fighting a world champion, I don't know if that's the way you win.
Israel, just to come back to yourself, the early rounds, there was not a lot of action. It was quite close. What would you make of that now? Do you regret not starting a little bit faster at all?
Что ты не начал чуть-чуть раньше и так далее?
Ну, знаешь, я все, что умею, я сделал. И что случилось, это от Бога дали вот это случай. Я ничего не жалею и не хотел что-то изменить или что-то. Все, что сделал, альхамдулилля, все хорошо было. Я недоволен или что-то.
You know, I'm not looking back at it. Whatever happened, it comes from God, and whatever happened, it happened the way it should happen. And I won't change anything. I won't do anything differently because I get what comes from God. So, Alhamdulillah, I'm good with it. You know.
You mentioned you want the rematch. Is there any form of a rematch clause, or is that simply just what you desire?
Если у вас подписан пункт о реванше или это по желанию?
Я не знаю, просто я хотел еще раз реванш. Я не интересовался по контракту. Если сделают, мы готовы всегда сделать реванш и покажем еще лучшего.
You know, I never even was bothered about it. I wanted the fight. I got the fight, and right now I'll be happy to do the rematch after such a competitive fight. I believe that everyone will want the rematch, you know, to prove that they are pound for pound or something else. Because I believe that today I proved that I'm there, you know. And if there is a rematch, I will be happy. If not, again, whatever comes, I'll take it.
Israil, commiserations.
Sorry, man. Rematch clauses right now are His Excellency. You know, there's no more rematch clauses under Riyadh season, as far as I've heard. So we didn't even ask for one. You know, and obviously Crawford is the big star. But at the end of the day, everybody was there, everybody saw, and he knocked out his last 10 opponents. So what did they say? You know, he's pound for pound best. Well, we saw the fight tonight. We saw the fight tonight. The other 10 couldn't even stand him. So obviously, with all due respect to him, today was a very close and even fight, and if there's a rematch to happen, it will happen.
Guys, commiserations. I look forward to seeing what's next for you, Israil.